Hey friends, I want to share a post that was sent to me by a dear friend. Just take a moment and listen. It's inspiring. It's often when you're on the verge of your greatest breakthrough that the enemy will unleash what feels like hell against you. You will begin to second guess yourself. You'll encounter loss, disappointment, betrayal, discouragement, confusion, chaos, rejection, or loneliness. You'll wonder, listen to this part. You'll wonder if you even heard God in the first place. I know you needed to hear this today because my client from this morning said the same thing. Did I ever hear God say to fight for my marriage? It's been this long and there isn't a change that I can see. This is your sign to fight. Go back to when God first gave you the promise, when you first felt that the Lord has told you to stand for your marriage, even when nobody else supports you. Go back to that. From the moment that you decided, I'm going to fight for my husband, or I'm going to fight for my wife. Although your situation seems hopeless right now, God is faithful. And his word is true. That if you believe in what you pray for, God will give you the greatest desires of your heart. Your marriage is a threat to the enemy. It's valuable, and that's why the enemy is fighting so hard to get you to give up. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. Are you going to let him take down your marriage? Or are you going to continue to fight because God told you in the beginning, stand for your marriage. I am greater than the enemy and I will tear him to pieces and I will restore your marriage. This is your confirmation today. Even if one person needed to hear this, it's worth it. Don't give up. You're not alone in this. Don't listen to the lies of the enemy. You may not see the change in your spouse through your flesh, but you have to trust that God can transform their heart. I know for myself, just the life I lived without God, without being in his presence, was night and day to what I'm living today. God can transform the heart. If you believe God's word in Ezekiel 36:26, he said, I will remove the heart of stone and replace it with a heart of flesh and a new spirit. God is faithful. I know he saved me. He saved my husband and he saved my marriage. Don't give up today. I'd like to walk this journey with you. I do work with men and women and couples standing for their marriage when they feel hopeless and nobody is supporting the restoration because one spouse is in the darkness, one spouse is doing everything against God's will. But you are the majority, you and God. Don't give up. Don't give up, please. Go to amberdeamber.com. Allow me to walk this journey with you. You're not alone. And you're not crazy for wanting to stand for your marriage. God sees all that you're doing. God bless you.